Hi guys, Charlotte with Ask a Hottie. Wanted to talk about friend zoning. So if you're meeting a girl and you guys have gone on a couple dates, it's easy to get into that friend zone. At least, especially if you're not putting enough into it, I guess. If you're shy or too much like that, it's okay if you're in the friend zone. I have had many guys that are friends, and there's always the opportunity for more. It's not the end of the world. It might take a little bit more time, but at least you're that guy that's there that she's comfortable with. You can talk to her about anything, and she can talk to you about anything. If she's on a date with somebody and it goes wrong, you know what not to do, right? So there's definitely benefits to it. I dated a guy for a couple months, and then we became great friends. I, went off and dated a couple other guys, and then we came back to who we, I will always have him in my life. He's my best friend, and I think we've learned so much about each other 2 years later. But it does take time, but you get there eventually. And I think you get to know each other a lot more in different ways because you have that closer connection as friends, and then it could always lead to more. And when it is more, you guys already have that base of so much and so much history. So it's, like I said, it's not the end of the world if you are friend zoned. You're going to be there for her if anything goes wrong on a date. You're probably the one she'll run to, which is great. And just be patient. Yeah,
you are rolling.
All right. Hi guys, Charlotte again on Windy Day. Wanted to talk about the approach with women and conversation, the communication between us. If you meet a girl out at a bar, wherever you are, it's not always the best approach to win her over by buying drinks. I think that says a lot to her. It kind of sends the message that you're going to be this big baller that's going to take her on not extravagant vacations, but you're going to spend a lot of money on her. That might win some women over, but it's not the best for all of us. We like the communication and the connection a lot more than that. And I think you'd be better off with a girl that's more connection rather than all about money. So I think you're better off walking up to her. A great approach. Like I said, the confidence that you have. Walk up, say, I noticed you from across the room, you have a beautiful smile, or I love your skin tone is great. Anything that compliments her, it makes her feel better. She's probably going to have a huge smile after that. It doesn't have to, I don't know how to explain it. I guess it's more just, it doesn't have to be compliment after compliment. I'm sure that she'll open up after that, eventually. And if she doesn't, she might not be that into you, and you kind of take it as it is, and you go on to the next one. She will send you messages for sure. And I think that's where the conversation and the communication comes in. Women mean so much more than what we're actually saying, and I feel like guys are kind of straightforward and to the point. We could say one thing and mean a completely different thing. I've been in relationships before where I tell them to leave me alone and I don't want to talk to anybody, but really I want them to follow me. We mean the exact opposite. So I think if you can understand who she is a little bit more by opening up that, the lines of communication on that first date rather than just buying her drinks and getting her drunk, it'll help to understand her a little bit more and hopefully open up the fields for a relationship. So, thanks.